Hey guys, it's Cody back with another video. In this video, this is going to be my hugely updated wrestling collection for autographs, and I might talk about a little bit about the show this weekend that I'm going to be going to, where I'll be seeing Ron Simmons, Tommy Dreamer, New Jack, and others. So, in this video, you guys will be seeing signed index cards, trading cards, photos, figures, a program, t-shirts, and my encyclopedias, and maybe a little more. So, let me get started with this one certified autograph I have out of a pack of cards I got. Well, I actually ordered this on eBay, but it was pretty cool. Trent Beretta from Topps Platinum, WWE's 2010. It's numbered 176 out of 271, so that's pretty cool. Next, I'm going to show you guys my program autographs. I got this program at the WWE Live event in Raleigh, North Carolina, back on May 14th of this year, and I got a couple wrestlers to sign it. The first one, and guys, forgive me, but this program came out kind of crappy with the autographs. The first one being Roman Reigns, who is the current champion, signed in black right there. I only had a black Sharpie, I didn't have a silver one. I got Roman as he left the ring. He left the ring after his match. The next one being Natalya. I got her after she lost to Charlotte in the WWE Women's Championship match. JoJo, who is the ring announcer, signed right here in black. Got her during intermission. And the last one I have in this book is referee Charles Robinson. Alright. Also, real quick, I got this from WWE Live as well. It's an 11x14 photo signed by Roman Reigns. Paid $20 for it. It was pretty worth it, in my opinion. Next, I'm going to show you guys my signed shirts that I have. This first one, it's Cesaro, but the autograph is up here. It was only so big to put in the frame. So I paid $30 for that one. That was pretty worth it. This one was also one of the must-haves I needed. Sami Zayn. Got this at the WWE Live show for 30 bucks. Sami Zayn, I've wanted his autograph for a while, so it's kind of worth it to me to pay that much. Next I'm going to do my figures, guys, because I actually have an update for that. First one I have is a Fury Unmatched Sabu figure from WWE. Hacksaw Jim Duggan Classic Superstars, personalized and inscribed. Angelina Love. Sabu Classic Superstars. Justin Gabriel Basic. Lex Luger Deluxe Classic Superstars. Sheamus Basic signed in black. Road Warrior Animal Classic Superstars. Terry Funk Elite. Ric Flair Classic Superstars. Drew McIntyre Basic signed in black right here. Diamond Dallas Page Elite. Ricky Steamboat Basic. Just Incredible WWF Rulers of the Ring. Rob Terry Deluxe Impact Series 10. Crimson. If you guys know where I can get these TNA figures for like somewhat cheap, let me know, because I need one for October 29th, because I'll be seeing James Storm again. The Barbarian Classic Superstars. Evan Bourne ECW Ruthless Aggression. Mr. Anderson. Here's the updated one, guys. This is the NWO Battle Pack signed by Kevin Nash. And my last figure, guys, this is like similar to a WWE Battle Pack, but it's Matt and Jeff Hardy TNA Deluxe 2-pack, signed by both of those. So that's that. Next, I'm going to show you guys my index cards. Got Shane McMahon, Tito Santana, Mickey James, Miss Tessmacher, The Warlord, Rebby Sky, Jason Ayers, who's a referee on the main roster, Scott Dawson, who I know personally, Nia Jax, Tyler Rex, Jack Corpella, Matt Hardy, Gangrel, Crowbar, Dana Brooke, Ty Dillinger, Evan Bourne, Bret Hart, Cameron, Finn Balor, The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Truth Martini, Tom Pritchard, Tully Blanchard, Matt Jackson from the Young Bucks, Goldberg, Nick Jackson from the Young Bucks, Hulk Hogan, Antonio Thomas, Jim Ross, Kurt Hawkins, Teddy Long, Ricky Steamboat, Connor from the Ascension, Devin Taylor, formerly of NXT, Emma, Dixie Carter, Carlito, and Trinity from ECW. I don't usually send index cards out anymore unless I have absolutely positively nothing for that person to sign whatsoever. Next I'm going to show you guys my photos, because I have like 20 tons of photos. Got Alicia Fox, Michelle McCool, Christy Hemme, Jillian, Layla, Natalia, Beth Phoenix, Kelly Kelly, Gail Kim, Cherry, Winter, Eva Marie, Devin Taylor, Lady Tapa. I got to see her wrestle Awesome Kong live. That was pretty cool. Andrea, also known to some of you as Rosie Love, formerly of Impact Wrestling. Barbie Hayden from TNA Knockouts Knockdown 2016. Tessa Blanchard, daughter of Tully Blanchard. She's also made some impromptu appearances on NXT, like in dark matches with Nia Jax. SoCal Val. Maurice. Havoc, one of my favorite TNA Knockouts. I loved her rivalry with Awesome Kong. Madison Rain. Katrina, formerly known as Maxine in NXT, now known as Katrina in Lucha Underground. Amber Gallows, the Bullet Babe from the Bullet Club, wife of Luke Gallows. She's a good friend of mine. Angelina Love. ODB. Mickey James. Rosa Mendez. Miss Tessmacher. Dixie Carter. Molly Holly, Evan Bourne, Chris Masters, who I'll be seeing in November, Shad and JTG, formerly known as Crime Time, The Boogeyman, Crimson, James Storm, Sanjay Dutt, Tyson Kidd, Santana Garrett, also known as formerly known as Brittany from Impact. I got to see her last weekend wrestle Awesome Kong one-on-one. It was her, Awesome Kong, and Hollywood Von Royal. Kong was awesome, so was she. Ted DiBiase Jr., The Coach, Jonathan Coachman, Joel Gertner from ECW, The Blue Meanie, Roman Reigns, Brian Hebner, Todd Kennelly, Magnus, Gunner, Matt Hardy, Finn Balor, D'Lo Brown, Kurt Angle, Kid Cash, Caitlyn and AJ, Casey Carlisle, Caprice Coleman, Robbie E, Jimmy Hart, EC3. Funny story about meeting him. I actually met him at Big Time Wrestling a couple weeks after I met Robbie E in Wilmington, North Carolina. And I mentioned because at the Wilmington show, Robbie E was actually selling EC3's t-shirts. I mentioned that to EC3, and EC3 originally just started talking mad crap about him. It was hilarious. Kevin Nash, RVD, Rob Van Dam, Jeff Hardy, Animal, Tommy Dreamer, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is going to be at the WWE live event here in Raleigh, September 10th. They're coming back. I'm hoping to get some autographs for this one like I met Natty, but I'm determined to get Becky, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, Eva Marie, Naomi. They're all going to be there. Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, they're all going to be there at that show. Jerry Lynn, Seth Rollins, Ricky Steamboat, Shane Douglas, Chase Stevens, Dana Brooke, Buff Bagwell, Crowbar, Stevie Richards, Scotty Riggs, Kenny Dykstra, The Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher, Truth Martini, Brutal Bob Evans, Adam Page from the Bullet Club back when he was still in the Indies, The Young Bucks, Adam Cole, Jim Ross, Jimmy Hart, Tully Blanchard, George South, Savio Vega, Jerry Briscoe, the Warlord and the Barbarian, and then I have that same picture signed by the Warlord. So that's my photos collection, guys. I try to get signed pictures, as I've told you guys before, at every show or appearance I go to. It's not always guaranteed, but I always try. Next, I'm going to show you guys, this is probably the biggest part of my collection, and it's my cards. So, I do have multiples of some of these people, so I'm only going to show you guys one of each person. Mickey James, Trish Stratus, Maria, Cameron, Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Molly Holly, Eva Marie, Candice Michelle, Brie Bella, Tiffany, Victoria, Karma, also known as Awesome Kong in the WWE, JoJo, Nikki Bella, Christy Hemme, Angelina Love, Emma, Jack Swagger, The Miz, Eric Rowan certified autograph. I pulled that out of a pack of cards from Target. Kurt Hawkins, Harley Race, Evan Bourne, Vito, Tyler Rex, Tyson Kidd, Michael Cole, Tom Pritchard, Santino Marella, Hector Guerrero, Jack Corpella, Justin Gabriel. I'll show you guys an autograph. I got TTM from him in a few minutes. Darren Young, Road Dogg, Jerry Lawler, Terry Funk, Matt Hardy, Hornswoggle, Booker T signed in pen, Teddy Long, The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Hillbilly Jim, Ricky Steamboat, Jim Ross, Tito Santana, Hulk Hogan, Bushwhacker Luke, Cody Rhodes, Alex Riley, Dean Malenko, Christopher Daniels, Lucky Cannon, Baron Corbin, Tyler Breeze, Victor from the Ascension, Mojo Rawley, Connor from the Ascension, Jason Jordan, Enzo Amore, Sylvester Lafort, Larry Zbyszko, Billy Gunn, Zeb Coulter, Bob Backlund, Nikolai Volkov, Scott Stanford, Steve Carino, Drew McIntyre. Here's a better Drew McIntyre. Hernandez, Jimmy Snuka, the Hurricane, Matt Stryker, Tully Blanchard, the Iron Sheik, William Regal, Jim Duggan, John Morrison, Corey Graves, Animal, Vladimir Kozlov, Seth Rollins, Neville, Diamond Dallas Page. I'll show you guys a better one. That's where he writes his full name. Funaki, Aiden English, Tensai, Jason Albert, Jacqueline, Primo, Devon Dudley, The Godfather, Papa Shango, Ty Dillinger, Don Morocco, Jimmy Hart, Tommy Dreamer, Bob Orton, Joey Styles. Here's a better Baron Corbin I have. Jeff Hardy, Taylor Wilde, Cesaro, Coco Beware. I'll be seeing him in November at WrestleCade. Dixie Carter, Justin Roberts, Alundra Blaze, Zack Ryder, Adam Rose, Hideo Itami, Eve Torres, Bruno Sammartino, Dean Ambrose, Rusev, Ric Flair, Mark Henry, Chris Masters, Kofi Kingston, Bull Dempsey, Sawyer Fulton, Kalisto, Carlito, Gunner, Summer Rae, Finn Balor, Buddy Murphy from NXT. Here's a TTM from Justin Gabriel that I got. Alicia Fox, Brooke Tessmacher, Natalia, Billy Kay. Here's a TTM I got of Mark Henry. Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, Peyton Royce. Here's a TTM I got of John Morrison. He signed it John Morrison, aka Johnny Mundo. Bray Wyatt. Got that out of a pack of cards at Target. Mandy Rose. Madison Rain. Abyss. Suicide. SoCal Val. Shannon Moore. Ron Simmons. Jay Lethal. Homicide. Rob Terry. Kevin Nash. Excuse me, guys. Jeremy Borash. Nia Jax. James Storm. Samoa Joe. Alex Shelley. Blake. Kurt Angle. The Pope D'Angelo Dinero, also known as Elijah Burke. I actually met Elijah Burke at WrestleCade a few years ago. He was actually really, really cool. Sanjay Dutt. Awesome Kong. Damian Sandow. Paul Orndorff. And Alexa Bliss. And I'm glad I got Alexa Bliss when I did, because she just got drafted to SmackDown Live. Now for my encyclopedias. I'm just going to tell you guys flat out who's in each one, because I'm kind of running out of time in this video. So that first edition I just showed you guys, I have it signed by the Barbarian, Axe and Smash from Demolition, Doink the Clown, George South, the Hurricane, Ivan Koloff, Jerry Lynn, Jerry Lawler, Jerry Lynn, Kid Cash, Kenny Dykstra, The Masked Superstar, The $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, Ric Flair, Scotty 2 Hotty, Kenny and Mikey from the Spirit Squad, and Zach Gallen. Now, this book, I have it signed by way more because it's the updated guide. In that one, I have it signed by Al Snow, Aldo Montoya, Armando Estrada, The Barbarian, Billy Gunn, The Blue Meanie, Bobby Heenan, Booker T, Brutus Beefcake, Bushwhacker Luke, Big Stevie Cool, Carlito, Dean Douglas, Deborah, Derek Bateman, Diesel, Diamond Dallas Page, D'Lo Brown, Drew McIntyre, Elijah Burke, Evan Bourne, Ezekiel Jackson, Flash Funk, George South, The Godfather, Greg Valentine, Jim Duggan, Haku, Hardcore Holly, Tom Pritchard, The Hurricane, Ivan Koloff, Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Hardy, Jim Cornette, Jimmy Hart, Jimmy Snuka, John Morrison, Justin Credible, Justin Gabriel, Kama Mustafa, Kevin Sullivan, Karma, B. Ryan Blair, Larry Zbyszko, Road Warrior Animal, Lex Luger, The Masked Superstar, Matt Hardy, Matt Stryker, Maxine, Mickey James, Mr. Kennedy, Papa Shango, Ricky Steamboat, Ron Simmons, Rosie, Sabu, Scott Steiner, Shane Douglas, Shannon Moore, Sheamus, Shelton Benjamin, Stevie Richards, Tatanka, Terry Runnels, Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer, Vader, Jimmy Valiant, The Warlord, and X-Pac. I know that's a lot to remember, but I got it. So that's the autograph update, guys, and just to let you guys know, I'm going to be going to a show in Wilmington for Modern Vintage Wrestling this Saturday night called the Justice for All Eye Pay-Per-View on the internet, and I'm going to be seeing Ron Simmons, Tommy Dreamer, New Jack, Dalton Castle from Ring of Honor, Amber Gallows from the Bullet Club, Jasmine St. Clair from ECW, and more. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. Bye.